Legend of Total War here with part 8, I think, of my This is Total War Rome 2 Let's Play campaign as the Marcomanni. Alright, so previously, you know, bit of expansion, not a great deal. And we're getting ready for an invasion of Britannia. So we've got a bit of a better army here, nothing fantastic. Where are they? I was looking right at them. Round shield swordsman. Okay, and you force march to here. No. Where is he? Oh, he's attached himself to the freaking army.
Making for port.
And then send the spy to go and have a look.
Oh, Father, be ready. How can I help? We need more ships.
As you request.
Don't really want this place to revolt, so I'm going to exempt it from taxation. And yeah, just leave it as it is. Maybe you can sit in there just for the turn, so you can recover your soldiers faster.
Thirsty for battle.
You also need to get back here and deal with them. That's good. Yeah, get that in there. That'll help make it a little bit easier to defend it. Oh god, there's bloody fog everywhere.
For the all highest.
I think that army has been sabotaged enough. Bring these guys over here. And we'll make our way up this way. How far can they? Okay, if we force march to there, they can't reach us. Try and take this back. It's just going to be region swapping for a little bit, but that's okay. Just contain them. Use this province as a punching bag, and it's a good opportunity for our armies there to get more experience. It's always a good thing. Okay, let's move on. So, right now what I need is either more Imperium, or I need my
The storm
sword
has
masters.
raged long enough.
That's what we're working towards. Because more Imperium means more armies. I really need more armies. Because every time we expand the borders, even though our location is ideal, we don't have being attacked from the north, it's still not adequate. So many enemies. Alright, should we get going now? This navy is in good shape. How far can we get? Tried to sabotage, did they? Doesn't matter. Let's. You come down here. I want to get an idea of what's down here, and let's get moving. Doesn't matter if you get caught out in the ocean on double time, and the sea. So stay near to them. Let's see what's available here to recruit. Bloodsworn. Okay, we'll disband these ones here because they're quite expensive. And these are much cheaper.
We need good, strong men.
I live to serve my people.
And then the other question is whether or not we should bring these guys over here so that we can just make a really quick invasion of Britannia. I'm probably leaning towards that. Just gobble up all of the territories here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, as quickly as possible, and then get back here. And you know, there will be some damage done, and with the two armies that we've got left here, they'll just have to try and contain the enemies as much as they can. Yeah, Can we make it there?
Sit.
Good, we can. And you decide to stay here. Fine. Stick around. Oh shit, I think I just made a huge blunder. I did. Fucking hell.
Move out.
Yeah, because you can't move him out of the way now.
Father be praised. Excitement
For battle.
last.
Get moving.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Oh, Father, be brave.
That was a big blunder. Right? These guys probably could have won that without it. And we're probably going to end up losing this, but it's okay. Like I said, there'll be a lot of region swapping now. Okay, you guys.
For battle.
It's dangerous to go out on the water, but sometimes you've got to take a risk. So, I'm going to go out there.
Can I finish my
They're going to get
wine?
replenishment. No.
I am ready.
Your orders.
Doesn't matter. Go out there. The agent, that spy agent won't be able to get us when we're out in the water. So we've got extra forces. Like I said, 4 armies. Come in here, just capture everything super quickly. Establish this as a new base of operations. And then get back to the mainland. Because once the Iceni is gone, because the Iceni have been a real pain in the ass for quite a few turns. Just eliminate them. There's no one north of Britannia. And then, it's also, the AI is really terrible at launching invasions there. They do it, but they're just not very good at it. I'm not sure if this region can be protected. It may not be a good idea to invest in these territories too much. Okay, this looks like it's going to revolt. We don't want it to revolt. Try and hold it off as long as possible, so that we don't want these factions returning that we've wiped out. We're taking a big risk. If this huge assault here fails, we've basically given up territory for almost nothing.
For the all highest.
Now, it's not in our best interest to assassinate him now, because if she gets wounded, he's just gonna teleport straight back over here. Let him fuck around over here. We've got no more armies out this way. Let him sabotage, poison my garrison or something like that. It's fine. Because they'll all disappear once the Iceni are defeated. I'm also still curious about the Iceni faction leader, whether or not it is actually Boudica. Kill for some cavalry, but we could actually win this. I'll give it a shot. Because I've only got 3 melee infantry, right? Oh, I'd kill for some bloody cavalry.
Blood sworn.
What if I should have fought out in the field? Their slingers are their most dangerous unit. We don't want to just sit back and relax because we can't outrange them. We need to go charging at them. We should set up an ambush in here somewhere. And get so that they're in here, and then we get around them. And also, while their slingers are moving around, they won't be able to fire properly. So we're hidden for the time being. That's good. Wait for them to come in. Get lured by the victory point here, and that's when we strike. What are these? Okay, they're sending they split their forces up. Not a good idea. I wouldn't do that. But they're only splitting their forces up in a close way. Okay, that's not so bad. Alright, you two go out this way. You're going to go around their back.
Battle ready and eager!
Blood sworn.
Come around over here.
Watches over us.
We'll kill them all! We hunger for blood and battle!
not spares! Wooden watches over us!
These guys' job. Go around here while this is all fighting. Shoot them in the back. Gotta get rid of them freaking slingers. At the very least, just stop them from shooting for the time being.
Spearmen! Ready for
We
battle!
hunger for blood and battle!
Germanic warriors!
Warriors eager for blood! Kill, kill, kill! We'll kill them all!
Who do not spare! Orders!
Our general is under attack.
Deadly missile ready!
They will bleed for us!
Damn it. These women are not going to do well against Noble Horse. But they didn't get a very good chance to charge at us. You
Germanic
get in there.
tribesmen!
Get in there.
Who do not spare!
Stop those slingers.
We
We
are
have to get around the back here.
Our spears are yours! Spears! Cut
Pull through the side here.
I'll give
Gotta
you
flank
a
these
leg.
fuckers.
Spearmen! Germanic warriors! Get
Right over here.
forward! Missile warrior!
I've seen too many of them chasing after them. Just send the fastest unit to go get them.
We are losing our advantage.
Oh fuck, really? Come on.
Blood sworn!
Ready for battle!
Blood sworn!
German
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Kill their general. Good. You're chasing 2 units away there. Good job. Kind of wish I had like rapid advance or something. These guys pinned down there. Since their slingers are so dangerous, I'm quite happy to use my missile units. What are they aiming for?
Ready for battle!
Germanic youth!
Blood sworn!
Get over here, shoot into them.
One of our
Shoot it,
units
use
has
your
used
jabs.
all its ammunition.
Good job there. Yeah, if it's shattered, good enough. Get over here. When they split up like this, you're as good as dead. That's okay.
Warriors, ready! Our hidden units have been discovered.
How are we going over here?
Germania!
Seem to be doing okay. Get in there.
Youth! At your orders!
Melee warriors! The battle is turning in our favor.
Hey, look at that. We are losing our advantage. The battle is turning in our favor. We are losing our advantage. The enemy general is dead.
Before us! Who do not spare!
That last one.
Blood sworn!
Who do not spare! What a game!
Just have a bit of a rest first, actually. They're likely to be tired after all that. You'll never catch him, but just keep him tired somehow. These ones here should be pretty tired as well. And we got a little bit of a rest in, so let's go at them. We definitely should not sit there and just like try to waste their ammo. They've got heaps. I don't know, I feel like on Legendary difficulty they've got a movement bonus as well because they can always just outrun me. Even if they're tired. side here. Starting to catch up with them. But I gotta be careful, they're probably starting to get a little bit tired. I think they've just gotten exhausted. Again, they're slowing down by a lot. You guys are tired. Hang on.
A unit is running from the battlefield.
It's alright. You might be better off just going straight into melee with it, just catching it in the rear.
An entire unit has perished.
Gotcha, bitch. Got him. It certainly helps to have more units. More units, it gives you more mobility. You know, when you've only got like 1 or 2 units, what can you do? They pin you down with one unit and then hit you in the side with the other, even if they're shit troops. Well then, so what's their chances of winning that? Pretty much nothing, so don't bother. So a victory over the first one. I mean, it's good we took out their army, but there was no way we were going to win it against that. It was too many. That other one was close in the first place. It's okay. Now then, let's have a look. Hopefully there's no defenses here.
The shadows.
Good, there isn't.
Ready for orders.
See, they used up... you can use up more than your turn's worth of movement.
Steady as we
For
go.
the truth. Sword and shield to my people. All highest. Your orders.
Can you force march by any chance?
Fleet. Row. Curse you. Row.
Over here.
Fleet, ready? Put your backs into it.
All Father be praised. How can I help? Hard on the oars. All Father be praised. Excitement
Sure they have
at
backup.
last. Sword and shield to my people.
All Father be
Might be in the best interest to take out the smaller factions before the Iceni, but it looks like with the Iceni we just have to go up this way. They seem to have 4 settlements. Need you to land.
returning to land. Scouting.
Shit. Well, our navy might be able to do a fair bit of damage to this.
All Father be praised. How can I help?
Can use the use these ships to try and burn some of them down a little bit. Because, hang on, if they've got heroic nomads, that's the tier 4 unit. Then we should definitely try and take this, because that means they've got a bronze forge there. We haven't even researched it yet. With 4 armies out in the sea, we should be able to beat them. Alright, so now,
What would you
this
have
guy
me
stayed
do?
there, that's good. Need you to get back around over here.
The shadows.
And you guys,
Lay
this
siege to
out.
their hovels. Ready for battle.
It won't be long now until it's Doomstackville. It's going to make such a big difference. Like I said, don't bother with mid-range troops. You either go full retard or full Doomstack.
Warriors all. For the tribe.
Okay, yeah, don't stay in the province, because if it comes under attack, that would suck to lose these guys.
For battle.
And from here, they're relatively safe.
Fight for the tribe.
Oh, jeez, I thought it was going to crash there for a second.
We need
Ah, damn it.
fighters.
Oh well, it doesn't matter. We'll just recruit as we go. So they're raiding. That's more of a nuisance than anything.
What do you want?
And over here. Okay, public order here is good, so let's bring you down here now. So you can maintain public order, because I just don't want revolts to occur.
I'm done.
Excuse me. Alright. Next turn, we attack Camalodonum. Now, hopefully they don't send too much reinforcements down here, though. Wouldn't want to fight that manually if it'd be a shit fight. Yeah, that's okay. It looks like they might want to land up here.
Ready for orders.
I don't think our navy would win, but I don't care about this navy very much. If we could just get in there and sink a few of these fuckers, that'd be great. Alright,
Fleet ready.
who wants to make this attack? It doesn't really matter who, but...
Blockading.
Ready to sail!
I don't want this guy taking any damage,
Prime.
so I don't want you involved in this.
Your orders? For the all hired. All hands to the oars.
What?
Your none shall pass.
Good, very few casualties. And this is our base operation in this area. We should, yeah, lose it. Look at that money.
The sea beckons!
But you've already got so much
Let
money.
me fight!
Fleet ready.
Yep, you take this.
Yes. Fleet ready.
Ready to sail!
Right, I need to know what's up here.
All heading out.
For the tribe.
All three of our armies could attack that. Can you give me better intel?
The shadows.
Alright, sabotage them, because just weaken them a little bit. Well, shit.
Ready to sail!
Still, send 3 armies over here, and
Power before our strength!
we'll win.
Starve them to death!
For the tribe.
Let's just fingers crossed they don't have more armies on the way. Don't need to fight this manually.
We cannot
These guys,
pass here.
these ones here will still fight alright. Auto resolve. As far as efficiency, more so than Club Levy, but we can use them to fight manually. They'll do okay. They're mid-tier troops. We should have enough
I live to
movement to
serve
get
my
there as well.
people.
Come, sit.
Can I
Share
finish
my
my-
fire.
Can I finish my wine?
Okay, we got a new enemy over here. Now we did just meet them, right? Should say, yep, faction encountered. The Demite. The Demite, whatever.
Guards of the afterlife.
Get rid of them. Well, not get rid of them, you know what I mean. So over here. There it is, they've got the bronze forge there, level 4. That's what we need to get to. Now, let's see how this navy performs.
For the tribe.
Now, if this was a few patches ago, I know that we could easily win this, but I don't know so much now because they don't ram. But, you know, we'll give it a shot. We'll just... Like any casualties that we take, what does it matter? These guys here were just meant to escort them to the sea. That's all. So our best interest, of course, would be
Sons of Woden!
Support ships
to
ready
burn down
and
the
waiting.
ships.
Oars, aye. Assault ships reporting.
How the fuck do you ram? You should be able to ram with any ship, but now you can't.
Assault ships reporting.
Which makes navies really ineffective now, if they can't ram. Alright, so let them just sit there. I want to send these guys around. Just burn down as many ships as you can. How much ammo do you have? Doesn't say. Doesn't matter. Come around the side. Yeah, take out heroic nobles. Just as many of them as possible, and then we withdraw. It's fine. They don't need to win. Just need to do as much damage to them as we can. Because I don't want to fucking fight these guys. We also need to avoid their slingers. Because their slingers will outrange us and do more damage. The only advantage we have here is speed. That's all. Chosen spearhead. I don't really care, just take some of them out. Whoever. So it's not possible to ram anymore. Terrible fucking range.
Move out!
That's it.
Lose!
Set oars!
Sure, you keep shooting that one there. I wish I could do attack. I've said this before. You need to be able to do attack and move orders for units like.
Moving out!
I think it's on fire, but I don't know.
Row! To the oars! Row!
Now they're starting to shoot this.
Support ships ready!
Shit, they're coming over here. Not good. Turn around.
Our general is under attack. Forest!
Is it even on fire? It's hard to tell.
To the oars! Moving out!
Fleets just became so ineffective.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Coward.
This is a shameful display.
At least he's not dead. At least they're shooting, that's good. Get a volley in or two. It looks like they're on fire, but I can't tell how much damage we're doing. It looks like it. I just don't know. It takes a lot of effort to take out They really buffed up transport ships. This reminds me of when Rome 2 was first released, where transport ships were so much better because they were able to ram than fleets. You know, you pay twice as much for a unit that has half as many troops. They're just, you know, mostly trash units. Good they managed to kill that. But transport ships, you know, would just defeat them. Just put plebs on a transport boat, and then you're good to go. Okay. Jeez, it took that much ammunition to burn down 2 ships. Okay, so over here, just use regular shots onto the transport. There's only a few of them. For that. Oh shit, they're able to shoot us. Make sure you wipe them out.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Man, they're fucking useless, aren't they? They took out 3 units. That's it. Now, how do you ram in this now? There's... I suspect that you just, like, move them forward. Like, I don't care if these guys get sunk. I need to figure out how to do ramming. I'll just, like, do this. Nope, it doesn't have any collision. It just bumped it. That's it.
Row! To the oars! Get at him!
They're just javelin, man. Get into it. Okay, and you guys, let's come back over here. I don't care if this entire fleet gets destroyed. I want to take out some of these units. The fleet's done its job. I just probably disband them anyway.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Better than having to fight these guys on land.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. An entire unit.
You know, we can actually
has
get better units
perished.
of this now, so this gives us an opportunity to just replace them. Use your jabs.
Set on!
What are you doing?
Ready, willing, and able! Aye! Row! Bringers of death!
I really think they should bring back the ability for fleets to be able to... Any fleet type to be able to ram. Because at least in Total War Attila,
For the old father!
transport ships, they're seasick. They're like terrible fighters. Watch this shit. Are they gonna...
Attack! For Germania!
I want them all to die. We're not here to defeat them, we're here to kill them.
Set oars! Moving out!
Chosen spear band would easily wreck us. That's why we're gonna try and just use up our javelins as much as possible.
Move out! Oh,
There's no way shooting at them.
aye! Get at them!
One of our ships is being boarded.
Assault ships awaiting your word. Who do we honor? Assault ships reporting. Aye.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Take out the Britain slingers. Would be good if you could do that.
Ready! Send on! Assault ships awaiting.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
God, the slingers just destroy me.
We are
Oh, we gotta get rid of them. Just get rid of whatever we can, and then let the rest sink. The general got away, so he'll be fine.
warriors and ready! Ready and waiting! Assault ships awaiting your word!
Probably gonna get jack shit done though.
One of our ships is being boarded.
That's it.
Ready,
Get to the slingers.
willing, and able!
God, they couldn't even fucking kill
Ships awaiting your word!
those slingers. That's how useless these spear levy ships are. They're only useful in auto resolve.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Ready! Ships, aye!
Our men flee the field of battle.
Come on, you useless
This is a
shit.
shameful display.
I believe some Roman ships have ramming capabilities. Those ones are good.
An entire unit has perished.
Ready to attack! Germania!
Okay, you don't just break them. Make sure they're sunk.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Alright.
This is a shameful
Let's
display.
go.
An entire unit has perished.
Good. We sunk a few of them. It's fine. This navy will now be disbanded. What's the point in even having a fleet?
Retreat! Retreat!
They just ruined it with a
Our
recent
voyage
patch.
is done!
Anyway, these guys are all done. This is going to free up a lot of cash. And at least they're weakened. Oh, I nearly killed them off.
Thirsty for battle!
So our spy now needs to get down over here. We need to take Iska. I hope that's not bloody full of heroic nobles.
How can I help? Heading out. That's it.
Warriors ready for orders!
Double time it, gotta get back over here.
Bleed, you can move! Get moving, you
And you're better off over here, because this region's constantly changing hands.
Who wants to see an
Could raise a new fleet, but I might wait until that guy comes back. What's his name? Be traveling. So, Ludo Bedurkt. That's the guy. I mean, we can easily find him because he's a navigator, so that's easy enough to way to spot him. Right, so looking at this stuff here, what do we need to destroy? We got a bronze forge here, that gives us level 3 units. The wood carver, don't need shrines, get rid of that. Stables here. Yeah, get rid of that. So I'll upgrade that once it repairs. Anything else? Nope, looks good. Moving on.
Can I finish my wine?
So yeah, I expect Germania to get royally fucked in these guys' absence. That's good. That's another good thing for bringing 4 over here. The enemy agents aren't going to be... You know, they can only hit so many of my armies, but then again, there's a lot of them here already. Oh god, they're killing off my agents. Please tell me he didn't die. Okay, he's just wounded. Oh, that is such... Hang on. These guys here should not... Yeah, they're not doing it. Okay, they can't block the river for me. There's that army. It's on its way back. Okay, it doesn't look like he got sabotaged.
I am ready.
I am the knife.
We've got to stop these fuckers.
Ready for battle.
Maybe get to here, get into position to attack Iska. It's like all in here.
Ready for battle. Good.
I live to serve my people.
Our path
As
is
you
blocked.
request. Ready for anything.
Okay, that agent can't reach us. This one can. It's low level. Alright, so if I were to assassinate him... Just go for whatever's going to wound him.
Their blood.
Good. Just reduce the chances of having all of them stifled. Because if we take this... Man, getting ourselves some heroic nobles, that's going to be very useful.
Yes. Sabotaging.
Maybe we should have checked what's down here first, but...
For the all highest.
Yeah, we can't quite make it there. So it doesn't matter.
Shield to my people. Be praised. That is impossible. That path is blocked.
We're also one turn away from getting the technology for ourselves. Okay, I think it's important that we have a large garrison in here, because there may be a counterattack. Okay, let's move on. Is there anything else we need to do? Politically... Nope, we're good. Let's move on. Making a good amount of money. We can start switching all of these 4 into doom stacks. Here come the agent spam. What are they doing? Yeah, so here they come. Good, that one got wounded. Excellent. Alright, they put that guy back in the settlement. But if we send 4, it could be a good thing that they've done that. Oh, let's see, enemy wounded. Agent recovered. You know what? What's from all commerce? What's from industry? What's from agriculture? We'll go with industry. There's a decent increase. I don't think they achieved any success there at all, so that worked out nicely.
Share by fire. Ready for orders. Laying siege to their hovels.
Okay, if one provides us with that much. Oh, this is a shit army. They didn't bring the good one back.
Cower before us. That way is shut.
I live to serve. Hurry up!
None will escape.
Now, this is one of the only times where I'm not going to sack it. Keep it as it is. We'd still be able to recruit those units if we're doing, and we get Greater Imperium. Well, there we go. We want to recruit some troops back there. Recruit some new armies. Okay.
Ready for battle.
Since you've already got, like, decent units,
Warriors.
let's
all.
recruit... Hang on, where's our agent? He should be recovered. Yeah, he's over here.
How can I assist you?
I'll attach him back into the army, but let's first get rid of some of these agents.
The All-Father requires blood.
Good job.
I give this success to my ancestors.
For them, the war is over.
Good, straight up death.
Was there ever any
Now,
doubt?
a problem with this is that when they come in to attack, actually, we've got artillery as well. So that's going to be really useful if they make the attack, because we can just destroy them. What I was going to say is not all of these guys will be able to participate, but I guess
For
we
the
don't need them to.
tribe.
I am ready.
Thirsty for battle. All-Father be praised.
Alright,
How can I
let's
help?
start with you. Disband these 4 and recruit swordmasters. Because they don't even cost that much. I mean, they're 4 times as expensive as the club levy. Which means if they cost 21, these probably cost 200 normally.
Death in battle. There is no finer ending.
And yeah, he's helping us to keep the cost down. Don't we get any more agents now? No, not until the next level of Imperium, because we're at Imperium 4 now.
For the tribe.
How many can we recruit per turn? Just 4. Okay. And we finished that technology. That seemed... What was the point now? We just captured a bronze furnace. This will give us access to Raiders Port so we can have better navies. Because the troops that we have at the moment are just trash. So having all, like, heroic nobles... Yeah, those are... No, not heroic. That's what they get. The Swordmaster Raiders. They might be able to ram as well. Plus, they'll also give us extra replenishment rate. That'll certainly come in handy. That would reduce upkeep cost by 6%. Not crucial right now. We've got plenty of money.
For the all highest.
Good. Good. That's really, really good. Okay, so over here, upgrade Trevor to this.
Ready for orders. Pass here. None will escape.
Capture these. Sack our old capital, it's fine. And I'm definitely going to need money soon because this new reform
Ready for orders.
is going to drain my income. Now, even though we will get the heroic nobles, I keep on the heroic nobles, sword masters, we need to, at least for the time being, develop. Hang on, maybe just cancel that. Put it somewhere a bit more stable. We need to just recruit the more club levy spam, just for the time being. So I'll put one over here. Hang on. If we fought this battle manually, we might stand a chance. They'll probably besiege it. Anyway, let's see. I'll hire you. Oh yeah, of course, can't really stand up old legacy. Raise army. Yes, we definitely want sword masters. Actually, no, go noble riders. Now, if you can survive what's coming, then I'll give you... I'll adopt you.
There is no finer ending.
That'll do. Give them a few extra units. Should be full stack versus full stack. See who wins. Got everything else we need here, so go with coin maker so we get more cash. We're certainly going to need it. Excuse me. Okay, yep. Grab this. That's good. That'll finish repairing next turn. And where else are we going to recruit a new army? Do it here in Istros. Get another one of their generals. And if he manages to survive...
Ready. I want hourly patrols. We need good fighting.
then he'll be adopted. Don't want to adopt him now. Because while they're in the army, they shouldn't be generating any influence. So yeah, we want to eventually get to German heavy onager. So what technology is required for that? Alright, let's go for that. It's not too far away. I was going for this though, for better navies. Yeah, we need the replenishment rate. We'll go with that. Okay, looking good. Let's move on. Shit, stop, Stop. We gotta go back. I didn't declare war on someone. Someone was discovered. I just saw their faction banner there. Eblana. Oh, hang on. Okay, no, we're good. We haven't actually met them yet. Alright, never mind. No, Elbana, not Eblana. So it looks like we're getting the heroic... Oh, those are chosen swordmen, so that's like... They're still really good units, but it seems the Iceni... Seems like we're getting our stuff just in time because... Whilst the levy spam is very cost effective, these guys are also really strong. It's kind of funny, it's like the early game troops are really good in auto resolve, and so are the late game troops, like for their cost. The mid game troops is just, you know, just forget about them. It doesn't even matter if they capture this, because this is where we are right now. So we've got our first load of sword masters. I want you to come over here. I need to know what's up this way.
Father guides my steps.
Okay, because it would be a good idea to kill them. We can continue to recruit and move at the same time, but at the same time, we've got to watch out for them. So you'll need to stay here to defend. Anyone that comes in by sea will die.
Ready for orders.
They won't coordinate their attacks together. Let's get over here. Now, by capturing this, we will come into contact with the Abdani. Wait, have we met them yet? No, we haven't yet met them yet. I gotta
Can I
remember
finish
to keep
my
track of
wine?
that.
To travel is to be free. Halted.
Starting out.
Okay, so disband 3 of them.
Come, fight for us, lads.
Cool. So looking at the difference of these sword masters, right? Melee attack 50 as opposed to 23. Melee defense 79 as opposed to 48. Weapon damage 43 as opposed to 16. Doesn't have a bonus versus infantry. In terms of melee attack, I think Praetorian Guard are actually a lot better. What about heroic? What about? No, I can't see them. Oh, heroic nobles. Yeah, 52. So they're more or less the exact same unit,
As you request.
named different.
Go, sit.
Don't have to worry about these too much. The Romans
Father be praised.
kind of buggered off, but these guys are on the way now.
We need good
Our income
fighters.
jumped up by a lot despite, you know, upgrading our troops.
For the all highest. Are you ready? For the try.
I'd really love to finish these guys off. I don't think that they would have another army here because they've only ever had 1 or 2 settlements. It's risky though, because we've got to cross the river and I don't know what else is going to be down here. We don't have a spy. Actually, I do have a spy close by. So they do have another army.
For the all highest.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to cross over. They'd actually get stuck there. If we want to take this, we'd have to go via Coria first. But this is going deep into the heart of Roman territory, which is something I want to avoid, at least for the time being. So
Not possible.
let's just stay where we are for the time being. And you reattach yourself here.
Make your ancestors
For the try.
proud. Old Father be praised. How can I? The old Father
Couldn't reach it.
requires blood.
I don't care if they take this region. There's nothing here that we desperately need right now.
Thirsty for battle.
It's this one here that we have to hold on to. This is our base of operations. It's safe, so we can justify doing that. Greenev. I've held on to it for a long time, but I don't think it's safe. But whatever, we've got loads of money, so it's not a big deal if it gets taken. I need that technology as well. But we're good for food for the time being. Istros, I wouldn't say it's safe, but let's go with this, because that'll provide us with extra garrison. So there'll be a rebellion in Britannia. Let's just exempt it. Oh wait, I'm making a lot of money from it. So no, I won't. Let the rebellion come. If it shows up here, maybe they'll deal with it. Let's move on.
The gods shower me with blessings.
nothing really bad happened though. It's starting to get old. The leader of a vanquished tribe has arrived in your land, seeking protection from his enemies. Protect him. Everyone hates us anyway, so what does it matter? So they've run off. This is their only settlement. Now, when we capture this, it will mean that we have to declare war on them. But we got to capture at some point anyway. Either that or we can go to Sleaford.
What would you have of me?
What do you think? Might be better off if we take out the Arsini before discovering them, because otherwise they're going to be a big nuisance.
The Old Father guides my steps.
Ready for
We can still recruit even from this province here.
besieging settlement. None will escape.
Can I fit now?
So our income dropped. Oh, you got partially sabotaged. That's okay. Why don't you? No, you can't make it to him.
Blocked.
Sword and shield.
Attack!
Should have enough movement.
Ready for orders.
Yep.
Thirsty for battle.
Good way to make some money. Sacking.
I live to. We love the open road.
Oh, he wasn't even there. Okay, well, if that's the case, you should stay in there.
Thirsty for battle.
We put it in this army first for obvious reasons. They're cheaper in this army.
Death in battle. There is no finer ending.
What I'll do here is convert this to stables, so that we can upgrade that again to get our heroic riders, or whatever the fuck they're called, the noble riders.
Share my
So they'll eventually starve out, or they'll capture Camulodunum. We'll see.
orders all.
Yeah, they're not generating any more influence. Not while they're like this.
Warriors all. Thirsty for
Mostly quiet on the frontiers. Haven't seen Pontus in ages. Why don't we go have a look around Treverorum?
Old Father be praised. Excitement at
Roman
last.
army there. Okay.
for the all highest.
How many enemies do the Romans have right now? Quite a few, so he's probably pretty busy. Oh, they're also fighting the Dacia Thresh. That's why things have been quiet. These two guys are too busy killing each other right now. Great. That's what we want to see.
Thirsty for battle.
Alright, let's get over to here.
Ready for orders.
Unlikely this army here would be able to beat us. Even in manually resolve, I think we'd win.
Further orders.
Okay, destroy this.
Ready for battle.
I'm not recruiting any navies here anytime soon, so go for extra food. Public order's good as well. Relatively safe. We haven't lost this in a long time. Wait, did we ever lose it? Yeah, we've... Sure, it's switched hands a few times, right? Oh yeah, because I sacked it and occupied and then I left it and then back. It's switched hands a few times. But we're good for the time being. Both of the entry points into that region are blocked. Oh wait, except for from here. I've never seen anyone come up through. Oh, you know, they came through before. I don't know. Fuck, I'm trying to remember the entire campaign in a matter of seconds. I'm playing this for hours. Alright, all good. Moving on. So yeah, as we continue to recruit more sword masters, it's basically going to turn each of our armies into where I don't even know what I'm talking about. Like I said, we could just put them out individually
We come
instead of
to
by
you in
themselves,
strength
instead of in
to
groups.
speak.
The only thing they won't win against is other Doom stacks because of legendary difficulty. But if I put artillery in my armies, which I usually do, we can use the artillery to thin out the enemy great units. Although I very rarely see like a full heroic noble spam. Important character. What does that mean? Was that him? I can only assume that was him. But we still ended up with more influence. Oh wait, no, we lost influence because we were like 87% before. Oh, this guy here, he'd actually make a good replacement when you die of old age soon.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
She's not going to die for a little while yet.
Thirsty for battle. All Father be praised. To the halls of heroes.
Okay, so apparently we'll win there, but what about getting back? Should be okay. Because otherwise we're just tied down here for ages. Good, just take him out.
The sea beckons. Ready for order. Beat the drums. All Father be praised.
So for your final level,
Can I help?
reduce upkeep costs by an additional 4%. Good. Of course, you may not ever get a chance to have your full Doom stack because you're pretty old. What happened to you? Oh, we're blocking the way here with him.
I am the knife in the dark.
He just run away. That's fine.
Moving unseen.
Okay, slow them down.
Messing with the enemy. I have seen.
For the tribe.
It just says British rebels. Like, it doesn't even matter if they take it. We gotta finish off
Ready for battle.
the Iceni.
Ready for orders.
Let's see if we can just send 2 armies to deal with this.
Laying
Oh,
siege
you got
to
no
their
fucking
hovels.
movement.
I am ready.
Alright, well, I guess since we're not gonna move out there without him, you go deal with this.
Hurry up! We love the open road.
Okay, we've reached an hour. So yeah, I'm avoiding capturing this until these 2 are done, so that I don't have to declare war on them straight away.
Can I finish my wine?
Can stay here for the turn.
Drinking is forbidden.
Actually, I should just end the episode here. We're past an hour, so things are going very good. Very, very well indeed. We haven't lost any territory out here, because, you know, the Romans and the Dacians, our 2 biggest enemies, are fighting each other. And we'll soon have all of Britannia, and we inherited, not inherited, but we took this bronze furnace, which is going to give us
All
some
Father
excellent
be
units.
praised.
Anyway, that's the
How
end of
can
this
I help?
episode, so like and subscribe. Part 9, I think, is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.